Okay. Hold on, y'all. I heard the little, I don't know, Spanish news thing or whatever. I think that was her husband walking by the house. But anywho, so the place closes. But in the meantime, I'm hungry and I'm sorry. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. I should look for him and I don't even think about it. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. So I'm just going to get me something to eat, y'all. I'm just going to get something to eat. Big baby is doing his job, y'all. He a big baby too. Big baby. He a real big baby. Wait a minute. I should go to the grocery store first. I should go this way first and then I can backtrack. Okay. Trying to think of what the hell I'm gonna get. But anyhow, I'm hungry. I need to get something. Like I said, I could get something to put in my little wraps. Because I got my little low carb wraps. But I can't get in the kitchen now. That's the only thing. But I might have to get me one of them hot plates, y'all. Because this is beyond ridiculous. Hey, what's up? what is it, Narinda? I don't like to mispronounce people's names. I don't like when people mispronounce my names or spell them wrong, but howdy. Hello to everybody that's in the chat. Y'all, the weather is super, super nice. Super nice. The clouds are nice and fluffy. It's not overcast like it was this morning, but it was nice when the crickets were still chirping and stuff. It's just the damn mosquitoes are out too. So anyhow, I just need to get a breather. The kids left the house. I'm like, let me go ahead and leave the house. You know, get something to eat and all that good stuff. As long as I have all my paperwork in and then I do my drug test first thing Monday, I should still hopefully be able to start on Friday. So, yeah. I need to get back to work. I need this money to pay on these bills. Like the dude say, gotta feed them kids. I gotta pay these bills. That's facts. So, I was running out the house. I didn't even put no, which I don't normally do that when I have on my tennis shoes because it feels weird. My feet in the shoes with no socks, but I was rushing. I didn't make it out in time. I mean, I did, but I didn't get off the porch before the husband finally got there. But whatever, he came to the side of the house and then he went back to the back. So, it's whatever. So I hope y'all had a good day. Hold on, there's a little white car coming. Hold on. So, alright. Thank God it wasn't her little white car, because she got a little white car. That was a Hyundai. Yes, I'm just walking by. So, the big boy, he, walked to the end of the curve, and she's like, you could go ahead. I was like, he a big boy, though. Oh, my God. That dog must, I don't know. He looked like he at least 100, maybe 100-something pounds. He a big boy. Like, he's not like the baby that rolled up on me the other day when I was sitting at the bus stop. You could tell he was still a baby. He would have knocked me down. That's a big boy. I don't know if he's an American bully or whatever. He kind of looks like a pit, like a thick pit. So I don't know if he's a bully or not. I don't know. Oof. Yeah, I want some fried chicken. You know you've eaten enough fried chicken in your life. Well, I want some more, and I'm hungry. So I'm going to get me some fried chicken. I'm going to get me my fried chicken. I'm going to get me my fried chicken. I need to go to Popeyes anyways, y'all. Shoot. I haven't had Popeyes in a minute, and I was trying to put in my little application there too, and their phone number wasn't working. It's kind of hot out here right now, but it's okay though. It's too bad. First of all, I was worried about eating my sugar cereal and my sugar cookies. I was like, ew, because I'll be out walking. I'll be happens. It's all good though, it's all good. I don't know when they're going to call from the grocery store, because I would definitely try to do, I need to be working 2 jobs right now, because like last time when I was working at Belmont and when I was working at the Red Roof, they got paid on opposite Friday, so every Friday Tracy got a check. Shit. And that was nice. I was tired as hell. Kind of like how I was, working with the hamster wheel, but at least I had to check every week. Working on them hours and stuff, I only got to check every 2 weeks. That sucks. But like, I need an extra job just to save the money for my little car situation. And the one interview that I thought I would have had today that I didn't get to do yesterday is for a car dealership. Normally you get a discount. It's not a lot. The one place, I think it was only $500. I was like, $500? I was like, that ain't no damn discount. That's highway robbery. A discount is a discount. Shit, I would think at least 10% off. Shit. Cars are expensive. What the fuck is $500? That's the damn car payment. Or at least you're taxing your tags or some shit. That ain't nothing. Ugh. That's how they get you, though. That's how they get you, y'all. I had an experience working with another car dealership. I was only there a couple weeks. I don't think the girl liked black folks. She hired a little trailer park white girl, so I was told from the other white girl. I think it's funny when white folks talk about other white folks being trailer park. But anywho, so that's what I was told, who she had hired first before me to replace the other girl that was, I think, biracial, but of course, including black. And, you know, she was an atheist. She didn't have kids. And obviously she didn't like black folks, or at least brown folks. So I'm like, so I ain't have kids, but you know I love Jesus. And yes, I'm brown. So already I had 2 strikes. But she was a trip. It's something, like I said, y'all, when these people have these deep-rooted, like, insecurities or instabilities or whatever, it don't take long for it to come out, you know. So the irony of the whole situation was I didn't have a car. So Cece was taking me to work. And then again, you know, I needed a ride when I got off of work. So that wasn't a problem back then because that's, you know, when he still had his car, right? So the lady wasn't giving me time to kind of get into my groove with having to take all these calls and stuff. Like, we had to, well, not take the calls, but we had to make the calls. It was more outbound than inbound, whatever. So, I'm trying to turn. I'm looking at something else. And he ain't paying attention. But the guy's mowing the lawn across the street. So, anywho, so, needless to say, like I said, Traci needed a car. And I was working for the car dealership. And then I was like, well, I had made a joke. All the girls in the office smoke cigarettes except for me, right? But I would still go outside, you know, when they would go outside, because pretty much everybody taking a break. I might as well go take me a break too. So, you know, managers or something, you know, had came and wanted to talk to everybody, have a sit down with all the, you know, reps, because they're like, oh, well, your job is important because, you know, when people do the, what is it, when you're checking on like the value of your car, you know, for like Kelly Blue Book or whatever, those searches go directly to the car dealerships. And I don't know how many it goes out to, or if it's all of them in the area, whatever, I don't know. But the key was, you know, to try to get a hold of these people right away so we can set up the appointment where they can come into one of the multiple, you know, that particular brand of car dealer that you can go to, you know, to try to get them to trade in their car. Because I think they were still having an issue with the switches or whatever at the time. So they were trying to buy up all these, like, used cars and stuff. This was a couple years ago now, because it's 2024. I think it was, yeah, 2022. Because it was before the pool got closed and I got evicted last year. So yeah, this is the summer of 2022. Okay, like I literally was there, I think 3 weeks. If that. So, needless to say, you know, we had our little conversation with the little sit down. He was a short little Napoleon dude too. He was short, you know. So everybody was talking about, like, you know, what he had asked and all that stuff. And so, again, I just shared, I'm an open, honest person, blah, 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 blah. So they had this program that could help people, if they needed help, but you had to be there. Like, I didn't know at the time you needed to be there for like at least a year or whatever. And like I said, I had just started. But the girl had made it seem like, they still might be able to help. So just reach out anyways or whatever. So that had got brought up in my little sit down and all that stuff, because obviously I needed a car. So needless to say, there was some snitch bitches. Because I didn't say nothing out of the way, but I was honest. And he was like, well, you weren't supposed to repeat, what we had said in the thing. I'm like, everybody was doing it though. But of course, the black girl, gets shut down. Like, oh, you weren't supposed to. Because I was like, well, how ironic is it that I work for a car dealership and I can't even get me a car? And I started singing, Alanis Morissette. Like, I thought it was funny and it was a joke, But of course, like I said, they snitched me out. So, so the black lady from HR had called, and the girl that was my supervisor, she was white, of course, and she shut the door when she would never shut her door before, and I could hear the lady's voice before she shut the door. So I know they were calling, talking about me. So she threw me up underneath the bus, like I'm not getting the hint of the job and all that stuff, because you had to make a lot of fucking phone calls in the course of the day. And she said it was only one day that I had actually made close to what my little quota was. I'm like, okay, but you still have to give me time, to kind of work up to, because it's not like I wasn't making the calls. Like, there were bugaboos, y'all. So it's like you had to send all these text messages and emails when the people didn't answer the telephone. So it took me a minute, like I said, to kind of get into my groove. So like right when I was finally getting into the groove, that's when I had to quit, y'all. I had to quit. Like, those people were getting on my nerves so bad. She particularly was getting on my nerves. Like I said, I was being thrown under the bus. I've been thrown underneath the bus before. Not every job is meant for you. Just like even like my last job, that was definitely not a good fit. Okay, this too was not a good fit. So at the time, I wasn't mad. I had quit. I had packed up to the little lunchroom area until my ride came, and it was going to take him a minute. So I just went ahead and went down the street to the Dunkin' Donuts and got me some coffee and a snack. And so Cece came to pick me up. And then I went right back to my little room. And that's when me and the Jezebel were cool. So I went and got in the pool and was chilling with the Jezebel. That was right before my birthday 2 years ago. So it was around close to this time. Close to this time of year. I missed that pool. That pool was awesome. And he didn't even tell Choice that he was closing the pool down and stuff. But that was an interesting experience within itself. It was. Needless to say. So, yep. And they were hiring for something too at a different location recently, because I saw it on Indeed. And every time I see it or the little signs on the cars, because I had told everybody, I was like, don't go there, don't spend your money, they racist. So the lady that said that we weren't co-workers, she went and bought a car from them. I'm like, you can do what you want with your money, but that wouldn't have been me. Nope. I'm gonna play that little number on my ticket, y'all. 7225. Pray for me that 7225 comes out so I can get that little red car. Cute little combat car. I'm pretty sure it's a hatchback. So, I'm gonna go in here. I can get me some lunch meat. Or I don't care. I would make like peanut butter and jelly little wrap thingies. I used to get all that stuff free from work. I used to eat breakfast at work. And then this one, I could eat breakfast at work, but you have to buy your snacks and shit. I'm like, that sucks. So like I said, that was the one and only time since I had left that crazy job that I can actually job. One and only time. But it served its purpose. So Still want me some fried chicken. And the place across the street, they don't take cards. But the one down the street, down the road, they take the cards. I gotta take the bus down there. Sorry, y'all. That is pizza night. Pizza. Yeah, every time I see a little white car, I'm looking. Because like the crazy Corella that time had saw me driving down the street, and she literally like did a U-E in the middle of the street to like follow me, and I didn't even know that was her at first. You know, she drove a black Mercedes. It was like the Rockville, Bethesda, Potomac area. It's a whole bunch of black Mercedes because people got money over there. Yeah, she was crazy too. And she was controlling and overbearing too. Like, Traci don't like being micromanaged. I'm gonna have to get me some more paper plates though in the meantime. Because like I said, I put all 4 plates were in there this morning. I put all the plates in there. I don't want to hear her mouth because again, the girl was messing with me about the rug. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I haven't seen a little white rug. And then the stupid plate, she had mentioned about the plate. And I'm like, but those are the plates for us to use. And I said, you know, one was in the refrigerator because my crabs was on it. And then the girl was like, because she could hear us in the dining room talking and stuff. So she's like, I got a plate. I'm like, okay. So what is the problem? Like, that shit is annoying. Beyond annoying, y'all. That's why I said I'm going to give me some more paper plates. I'm not using none of them damn plates. I'm going to buy me some. I have plates in my storage. I just don't know where they are. But I'm going to buy me some more. So I can have at least 2 of the little glass clear plates that you can get from the Dollar Tree to go in my mugs and my little bowl. And that's why I had said it in the letter, like, I'm tired of being accused of taking your shit. You know I don't touch your shit. And again, if you have a problem with your shit disappearing, why do you allow a crackhead to live it? Like, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense with a damn. Whew. I'm just not messing with your shit. So stop saying or putting my name in shit that you know don't have nothing to do with me. That's all I'm saying. That's it and that's all. Alright, y'all. I made it to the store. Stand bugs. Must be busy. It's a whole bunch of cars out here. Oh, Lord. This is going to be copyrighted. My last video was copyrighted because I was watching the videos. This copyright shit is annoying. Ugh. It's all good. Ugh. Alright, let me see what lunch meat they got. I got my ham and cheese last time, but I wanted to put it in a microwave because I like my cheese to be a little bit melty. So I definitely got to get that hot plate. Okay. Dang, the air conditioner. The air feels good. This is crazy. Oh, this is crazy.